In this video, we will demonstrate how to build and configure the Upcoming Events widget. Here is an example of a pre-built Upcoming Events widget. The Upcoming Events widget displays upcoming events pulled from the online calendar. The widget is configured by selecting the display settings, including the max number of events to appear per page, which right now is set to 3. The events will appear in a vertical or horizontal list depending on the content block. A user can click on the name of an event to open the event view window, navigate through any additional pages, or click to view all the events, which will take the user to the online calendar. Just note, if the user is not logged into the website, they will receive a login page asking them to log in before they are taken to the calendar. When creating an Upcoming Events widget, we can either add it to an extra large, large, or small content block. So we're going to add it to a large content block. So we'll go ahead and add our widget, clicking on the hamburger icon and choosing Add New Widget. Go ahead and locate our widget, click on Upcoming Events, and select. Now we can go ahead and configure our widget. First, we can take a look at the time frame in days. Enter time in days, which will indicate how far in the future we want to display events within the widget. Next, you have Consolidate Multi-Seating Events. If enabled, this will combine any multiple seating times into one event within the Upcoming Events widget. If it is not enabled, each seating time will display as its own individual event. Below that, you have max number of events displayed. In here, you can enter the max number of events in days that you want to display within the widget. You can choose to enable displaying your dates in short format, and you can also set how many events you'd like to display per page. Any remaining events can be displayed by navigating through the page numbers. Below that, you can decide if you want to show all categories within this widget, or if you actually only want to choose to show specific categories. So maybe in this case, I actually only want to show my golf events in this Upcoming Events widget. Then you do have the option of using your attributes. However, most clubs don't have this enabled, so you won't actually see anything in the widget. Then lastly, we can checkmark to hide today's past events within the widget, and we can choose to display only public calendar events. If this option is enabled, non-authenticated users will be able to see events that have been configured to be visible to the general public. Once all the applicable fields have been configured, go ahead and click Save and Close. And just make sure you save your page. I actually did go back in and switch this to show just my dining only events, because we don't currently have any golf events on the calendar, meaning no golf events would actually display. So we scroll down. Here's an example of that Upcoming Events widget.